Hey everybody, welcome to MKM Precision. We're here for day one, Vortex Vengeance. I've got Dave Preston with me. He's going to go through stage 18, the Accu-Tac'ing The Roof. On this stage, the shooter will start with all gear in hand, magazine, and then a bolt back at the stage side. On the command, the shooter will move into position 1 and engage the 4 targets near to far with 1 round each. Shooter will then move to position 2, engage those same 4 targets near to far, 1 round each. Finally, they'll move to position 3, engage the targets near to far with 1 round each. These are 8-inch circles from 457, 530, 639 yards, and 713 yards. It's a 12-round stage, so I want to see what kind of knowledge bombs Dave's going to drop on this stage.
Okay, for this stage, we've got 4 targets in 3 separate positions. With the time that we've got allotted, you've got to think about whether you want to hold over or dial. With the size of these targets, I think I'm gonna hold over because there's not a whole lot of wind. It's easy to hold over when you just have to worry about the up and down and the wind is very minimal. So I'm gonna take a gamble on this and just do a holdover. With that holdover, the first 2 targets look fairly easy to hit. The 3rd and the 4th are pretty sporty. They get small and they're pretty far out there. So I'm gonna dial for the 3rd target. And that means on the first 2, I have to hold under. And then on the 3rd, I'm dead nuts with the crosshairs, and then the 4th target I'll be holding over. So hopefully that makes sense as we shoot the stage and I start talking about holding up into the reticle and then even with the reticle and then holding over.
Hit that.
Okay, so the buzzer went off. The first thing I'm doing is looking down range and locking onto my first target as I walk into position. So we'll come around the side of the roof, point the gun towards the target, and then take your body and start building your position. The first target, I'm gonna hold up into the reticle, 1.6 mils. So we'll go ahead, find our first target, make sure we're level, and we'll go ahead and send the first round with 1/10 left, and we'll watch the target to see how it reacts. Okay, that was an impact. It was pretty much point of aim, point of impact. So I'm gonna take that information and move towards the target number 2. And I'm gonna be holding 1 mil up into the reticle. That was point of aim, point of impact. We're on target 3. And on this target, I hold center. Impact. And now we're going to the last target, which will be my first hold over with 7/10. Impact. Okay, so that wind call was good. We're gonna move to our second position and do it over again. Point the rifle towards your first target. Start building your position. Okay, we're up into the reticle, 1.6. Impact. Look pretty centered. We're going to carry it forward to target 2. 1 mil up into the reticle. Impact. Carry that forward to target 3. And we're going to be holding straight away on this one. Impact. And then we'll hold over 7/10 on the farthest target. And that was a miss just off the left. So we might want to start favoring left this run as we get farther out. I'm not going to make any corrections on the first and second target. I'm going to do the same thing. So target 1, hold up 1.6. Impact. Target 2, hold up 1 mil. Impact. Target 3, we're going to hold right center. And that was just over top. We're going to move to target 4 with 7/10. And that was an impact. Okay, so we just finished shooting this stage. I chose to hold over as opposed to dialing due to the time constraint. I think it worked out pretty well because there wasn't a whole lot of wind. If it was, you know, out west where there's a bunch of wind and you have to worry about holding up and down and left and right, I probably would have just chose to dial every single target and possibly time out at the end. But in this scenario, it worked out and I was able to move through without timing out. And yeah, what did we drop? 2? One was for wind, and the other one, to be honest, I'm not real sure. It just went right over top late in the day with a little bit of mirage. It could have been a lot of different things, so 10 out of 12, I'm good with it. Thanks for watching this pro tip. Stay tuned for more Precision Rifle Series episodes like this, and we'll see you at the next match.